Hello my people, welcome to this channel. In this video we're going to talk about take profit, stop loss, the right lot size needed for your trade, and how to enter the lot size correctly into your trading platform. Let's start with the take profit. Take profit is used to describe an order that automatically closes a trade when it reaches a predetermined profit level. That is the take profit. So it means when you enter a trade, in your mind you have some amount of money you want to get before closing the trade, and that amount of money or that profit is what we call the take profit, and it have equivalent levels on the chart. Okay, let's go to the stop loss. A stop loss is a fundamental risk management tool used by traders in forex, stocks, and other trading assets. The goal of a stop loss is to prevent further losses in a trade that moves in the opposite direction from what was expected. So the stop loss is always to prevent excess loss, or when the trade goes against you, your stop loss is going to help you to manage your account. The stop loss helps your trading account from large unexpected losses, and it is the stop loss we use to calculate the lot size needed. So it is the stop loss and the entry that we use to determine the lot size we are going to use for our trade. Before we go into the lot size or how to calculate the lot size, let's look at this chart right here. So with our previous video, we talked about the standard lot, the mini lot, the micro lot, and the money involved with each of them. We know that the standard lot, it starts from 1 to any number. Okay, so if you enter 1 on your trading platform to any number above 1, that is your standard lot, and the money involved with every pip movement is $10. Okay, that is the standard lot, and we talked about it in our previous video. So if you have not watched it, then I suggest you go and watch it so that you understand what I mean. Okay, so the mini lot also ranges from 0.1 to 0.99. So this 0.1 is our 1 mini lot, and this 0.99 is our 9 mini lots. The money involved with every pip movement is $1, and it ranges from 0.1 to 0.99. Okay, to the micro lot also ranges from 0.01 to 0.09. So this 0.01 is our 1 micro lot, and this 0.09 is our 9 micro lot, and the money involved with every pip movement is $0.1. If you are risking anywhere between $100 to $1,000, then the mini lot is what you are supposed to enter, and that's with that every pip movement is $1. And if you are risking anywhere between $1 to $100, then the micro lot is what to be considered. Let's go to the chart and take practical example. Okay, from this chart, that is our USD card. That it means the United States dollar against the Canadian dollar. Let's say our entry is somewhere. Our entry is going to be somewhere here, 1.3722. Okay, so here's going to be our entry, and then our stop loss is going to be 1.3740. So let's change the color of the stop loss to maybe yellow. Then our take profit is going to be anywhere 1.36. Okay, 1.3675. Okay, so let's change the color to red. So let's write our, so we have our entry to be 1.3722. Our stop loss our stop loss to be 1.3740. Our take profit, that's TP, is 1.3675. Okay, so let's bring in our short position too, because we are selling the market. So here's our entry. The yellow one is our stop loss, then the red one is our take profit. So by selling the market, anytime you want to sell the market, your stop loss will be above the entry, and so as you can see from here, we are selling, so our stop loss is above the entry. So anytime you are selling the market, your stop loss is above the entry, and anytime you want to buy the market, your stop loss would be below the entry. So maybe if we are to buy this market, our stop loss be below the entry, and our take profit will be above the entry. So that's how it is. Let's say we have $1,000 in our trading account and we want to raise 10% of it, that is $100. So let's write it here. So the money we want to raise is $100. So we want to raise $100 on this short position or on this sell. So for us to raise $100, you come here. You know that for any money that you are raising between $100 to $1,000, the lot size you are going to consider is a mini lot, and one mini lot starts from 0.1 to 0.99. Then the money involved with every pip movement is $1. So the lot size needed is always calculated by using the stop loss level and the entry level. And for you to calculate, or for you to find the lot size needed, you always have to check which of them is higher, or yes, which of them is higher, then subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. So from this example, we know that the stop loss, the entry level is 1.3722 and the stop loss level is 1.3740. So between these two, you can see that the stop loss is big. The stop loss level is bigger than the entry level. So we then subtract the entry level from the stop loss level for us to get the pip difference. Then we use the pip difference to calculate the lot size for this particular trade. So let's subtract the entry level from there. You're going to subtract the entry level from the stop loss level. Our stop loss level is 1.3740. Let me do it this way: 1.3740, and our entry level is 1.3722. So you then subtract by subtracting, you are going to get here to be 0.00188, and with this 0.008, we know it to be 18 pips. So we have 18 pips. So from this level right here to this level, that's from the entry to the stop loss, the pip difference is 18 pips. So now that you know the pip difference between the entry and the stop loss, so with this 18 pips movement, how much money would it be with one mini lot? Because we want to raise $100, and $100 is by using the mini lot. So with this 18 pips movement, how much money would it be with one mini lot? So we first calculate 1 mini lot with 18 pips, and 1 mini lot with 18 pips is going to be $18 because 1 pip movement by entering 1 mini lot is $1. So if it moved with 18 pips, then the money involved is going to be $18. Simple. So it means 1 mini lot is going to be $18. So now that you know how much you're going to make with 18 pips by entering 1 mini lot, then we come to if this $18 give us 0.1 lot, then how much would $100 give us? So that's how we are going to calculate for the lot size, or the right lot size for the trade. Okay, so if I raise $18, I have to enter 0.1 lot. Then how many lots would I have to enter to raise $100? So we are going to, if 18 give us 0.1, definitely $100 is going to give us more lot size. So this $100 is going to be divided by the 18 times 0.1. So let's do the math here. So let's do the math right here. So it's going to be 100 divided by 18 times the 0.1. Let's enter it into our calculator. We are going to get 0.55. It means for us to raise $100 on this trade, you have to enter with 0.55 lots. 0.55 lot. With this 0.55, you go to the trading platform, being it on MT5, that is MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4, or any trading platform, and enter this 0.55 and set your stop loss. Then you are good to go with your trade. Let's take another trade. So with this trade, let's take it on okay, Euro JPY. That is the euros against the Japanese yen, and we are buying this market. So let's say our entry is going to be somewhere 16119. Okay, then our stop loss is going to be 16088. So this is going to be our stop loss. Let's change the color to the color to yellow. Then our take profit, which is not used in calculating the loss size, but let's just write it. So the take profit is going to be blue. So the take profits can be anywhere because it's not really needed in calculating the lot size. The lot size is calculated by subtracting between the entry and the stop loss, which one is bigger. Okay, so let's write the levels right here. And on this trade, you're going to risk $50. So we have $50 on this trade. We are going to buy this market with $50. So our and the trade was on Euro against the JPY. Our entry level was 161.19. 161.19. The stop loss level also is 160.19. 0.88, and our take profit, which is not needed in calculating the lot size, is also from here. Okay, 163.05, 163.05, 163.05. Okay, so we are going to risk $50 on this buy position or on this long position. So with this $50, we come to this chart which shows us that if you are risking anywhere between $1 and $100, you have to consider the micro lots. Okay, and then the money involved with every pip movement by entering one micro lot is $0.1. So for us to find the pip difference between the entry and the stop loss, we subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. And from here, because you are buying the market, our stop loss is below the what? Our stop loss is below the entry, so that means the entry becomes bigger. So we subtract the stop loss from the entry. So by subtracting the stop loss from the entry, you're going to get 161.19 minus 160.88. We are going to get here to be 0. Okay, let's start from here. So by calculating here, the last one is going to be 0. So here is going to be 0, 0, 0, 0.31. So that means it's 31 pips. 31 pips. So we know our pip difference to be 31 pips. By risking $50 or by buying this trade with $50, because the $50 is between $1 and $100, we consider this micro lot, and we know that with micro lot every pip movement is $0.1. Okay, so for us to find the money involved with this 31 pips, we just multiply this 31 pips by this one micro lot. So this is what I mean. We have 0.01, which is our one micro lot. We have 0.01, which give us $0.1. Okay, $0.1. So this is by entering with one micro lot. So with one micro lot and with one pip movement, the money involved is $0.1. So if the pip is 31 pips or the pip difference is 31 pips, how much money would you make with one micro lot, which is 0.01? So if the pip is 31, how much are you going to make? So you just multiply the 31 pips by this $0.1. So it's going to give us $0.1 times 31 pips. So we calculate, we multiply it. So by calculating, you are going to get, we are going to get 3.1 dollars. So if you entered with 1 microlot with 31 pips movement, the money involved would be $3.1. Now if 1 microlot with 31 pips movement gives us $3.1, then $50 will give us how many microlots? You see how simple that is. So let me write it. 0.01 gives $3.1, which is the same as 1 microlot gives us $3.1 with 31 pips movement. Then how many microlots with $100 would give us? So let's rewrite this. Let's rewrite. So now 3.1 gives us 0.01. Okay, so now how many microlots would $50 give us? You see how simple it is. So if 3.1 gives us 0.01, then $50 is going to give us how many? So with this, we know that $50 is going to give us more of this. So we then divide $50 by this $3.1 times this to get this value. So if more or less divide, so this is the less one, so let's do it here. So it's going to be 50 divided by 3.1 times 0.01. We enter it into our calculator. That is going to give us 0.16. Very simple. So let's write it here. So it's going to be 0.16 lots. So we then enter this 0.16 into our trading platform, or yes, that is the MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4, for us to raise this $50 or for us to take this particular trade. Let's go to the MT5 and take this trade. We took the trade on EURJPY. So we just go to EURJPY, then to trade. After this right here where we have the 0.15, we change it to 0.16 because the lot size we are supposed to enter is 0.16 for us to risk the $50 we have in our trading account. So by this 0.16, we enter buy market. So let's do right here. But first we put in our stop loss that we calculated. So the stop loss was 1660.88. Then we go to buy market.